Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're on war number 2 of season 23. We only have 4 fights this war, which is... Actually, no, sorry, we have 5 fights. So we're going to be starting off with Dr. Voodoo, Hyperion, and Nick Fury. So this Dr. Voodoo is actually a pretty terrible matchup. I didn't have room on my team to bring a good counter, but I just had to go with Archangel just because I can get that heal block off of the neurotoxins. And the issue with Dr. Voodoo on this Vigorous Assault node is that 20-second regen buff at the start of the fight. During that, he's completely unblockable. So I can't stack up my neurotoxins pretty much at all for the first 20 seconds of the fight, which are just, a little bit longer than that, isn't it? But yeah, I couldn't stack up neurotoxins, so I pretty much couldn't do anything for the first, 30 seconds of this fight. So we got him down quite a bit, but now we can start actually doing some good damage. So we're just gonna parry and heavy. Got 2 neurotoxins up. See, he's unblockable now, but we're just gonna keep on attacking. Get him down at those neurotoxins, get that nice intercept there, and the fight is over. So that went pretty well. Even for the beginning, but as you guys saw, 14% lost due to suicides. Archangel isn't great with suicides, but it's fine. Usually you melt people a little bit faster, but it's okay. And then we got a Hyperion up next, and we're going to be using Symbiote Supreme. So I put my Doctor Doom in defense, which is why I don't bring him into Alliance War pretty much ever. So I have Symbiote Supreme my alternate, so nullify a power gain at start. Got our stagger up already, and Hyperion is a stubborn defender, and I'm going to be blocking a few SP1 hits in order to get off the indestructible off. And also, I forgot to mention, this is a masochism fight, so it's not that terrible. Just reparry occasionally, and the bleeds after my SP3 are going to be a little bit hard to deal with. Now, I'm trying to land a parry here, but I just decided to go for the SP3. So I'm just not going to be able to go straight into this when I get out of this, but it's fine. So we're just going to continue on. And for only 14k, accidentally got him indestructible there. And baited out the SP2, and I decided to parry the last hit. And it ended up working out pretty well because I got indestructible and I just go straight in. And I'm trying to rush up to an SP2. Sadly, I don't make it up in time. And I just instead go for another SP3. And I do double medium. I have the parry locked in. So right after the SP3, I get to go in for a full 5-hit combo. And I'm pretty sure the fight's over after that. Maybe I have to do another combo. I don't go in. I must have forgotten. Now I got the indestructible, so I'm not dealing that bleed damage. And I just dodge it. And I gave him some more healing. So no, this is not a very quick ending at the end. And the bleeds kill him. Okay. So that was another really easy fight. Nothing too bad going on there. So now we have this Nick Fury. So I brought Colossus in just for this fight. I was really nervous about it. Got my stubborn attacker Colossus here. And there is the strike counter node, but I'm not really throwing mediums or lights, so I'm still getting power, just a little bit slower than normal. So you see there I'm at heavy charges, but it's fine. And right here I got double mediumed, and I was really scared. And then eventually I realized here that the strike counter Fury, or not strike counter, just the Furies, he has permanent tactical charges. So if you guys didn't know, once Nick Fury hits 15 tactical charges, he's unblockable until he goes up to 20 or goes under 15. So the problem with this is mutants can't consistently give him tactical charges to push him over 15. So basically, I would have to survive for a pretty long amount of time while he's fully unblockable. So here, I'm just kind of trying to play passive, and it's double charges. I'm like, oh my gosh, he just got 5. And this SP1 scared me very badly because I realized if he throws it, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Because they would push him over 15, and he would just go straight and kill me. And I've gotten an SP2, trying to bait it out. just kind of holding back. 11 charges right now, so I'm like super scared. Just trying to get this SP2 out of him. Finally got him out of him, and I go for the SP2 here, and I give him 2 more tackle charges. So if that last hit would have given him tackle charges, he would be permanently unblockable. So now he is unblockable, and I'm super scared. I just go for the Panic SP1, and it kills him. I'm at 15% health remaining. So that fight was really sketchy. But then we continue on to Section 2, and I had this Elsa Bloodstone, and then a Mr. Fantastic. So Elsa Bloodstone is on one of the easier nodes in my path, which is the Vigor and Indomitable. So this fight is super easy. I just needed to bring in a mutant because I was worried that Zelsa would be running suicide, so I'd get that degen to me. Turns out she was not running suicide, so I could have used pretty much any champion for this fight. But just in case, I brought in Archangel, a mutant champion, and we're just going to melt her. So this fight goes so smoothly. I didn't make any mistakes. There wasn't a challenge for this fight at all. Just got my 3 neurotoxins, I'm melting her. And yeah, it's over. Gonna go for heavy attack, and she's dead. So that was a super, super easy fight. So this next fight is Mr. Fantastic. And it's on Buffet and Lionheart node. So I was really interested to see how the interaction between Archangel's heal block off the neurotoxins and Lionheart would work out. Turns out he still does block it, but you do take the damage from it. So pretty much I couldn't activate Dexterity in this fight. And I believe he's going to throw an SP1 and I dodge it, and that's when we're going to see me take the damage. It wasn't a ridiculous amount, but I'm just going to use Archangel here. Okay, there's the damage. Quite a bit of damage, actually, but the willpower healing is kind of counterbalancing it, but not really. And Archangel pretty much completely counters the evades. So that's not a problem here. And the ability accuracy reduction is 100% now, so Lionheart won't activate, but now I'm down to 3, and my Archangel is not at a high enough SIG, so it's a 33.3% reduction. He's only SIG 1. So got him down to quite a bit of damage, and that was my war. So deathless, but sadly we ended up actually losing this war. Just a few too many deaths on our side. But other than that, it was a pretty good war for me. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.